Hi everybody, Mr. Rubo here, and today we are talking topic 3.8, which is the tangent function. So, a few things we have to remember with tangent. Tangent, we're going to still use our reference triangles for angles inside of quadrants, and angles that are on the x-axis, the y-axis, we'll use the unit circle. But a couple things we have to remember is that tangent can be represented using the opposite side over the adjacent side, right, when we're using our reference triangles. But it can also be done using sine of the angle over cosine of the angle, right? That's going to be an important property later on, especially. But this also leads us to, if we're talking one of those quadrantials where we're looking at like pi halves, pi, 3 pi halves, or 2 pi, or so on and so forth. Well, sine is the y value, cosine is the x, so another way we can represent it is y over x. So again, these are for the quadrantials. Quadrantials. I probably misspelled that, but that's okay. Right, those are the pi halves, pi's, 0, right, another good one. Otherwise, we're just using really opposite over adjacent when we draw our triangles. Okay, so let's do a couple examples and we'll be there. So here we want to evaluate tangent of 13 pi over 6. So for this one, let's draw the angle first, just like we would if it was sine or cosine. So thing to notice here, 13 pi over 6 means, well, I'm going to go full circle because that would be 12 pi over 6, and then going one more pi over 6. So this right here is my triangle. It's going to be pi 6, pi thirds, pi halves. So again, use whatever method you like, but we've been doing those reference triangles, and right, and I reference the ratio of the sides is w root 3 and 2w. So then we do tangent, which is opposite over the adjacent. So we're going to do w over w root 3, simplify this, and we're going to get 1 over root 3, 100% accepted answer on the free response. A lot of times, though, on the multiple choice, you won't see that as an option. You're going to see the rationalized of root 3 over 3. So both of these are correct, but just realize multiple choice answers could look either way, right? So yeah, tangent, no different than what we've been doing with sine and cosine, other than now we're looking at opposite over adjacent. And now let's do a quadrantial. So pi halves means we're looking straight up, and when we're going on one of the axes, that's where we're using the unit circle and specifically the coordinate points, right? So I'll put all 4 coordinate points here, but I don't really need all 4, right? Got the comma there. So there is all 4 coordinate points. Pi halves means going straight up. So now, remember, cosine is x, sine is y. Tangent is going to be y over x. So in this case, kind of write that here, which means it's 1 over 0. But 1 over 0 is not allowed, right? That's bad. So this tangent of pi halves is actually undefined. And that's going to be something that can happen with tangent because of the fact it is sine over cosine, or y over x, is you can get 0 in the denominator, which is not allowed. So you get undefined answers. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good day.